As the familiar faces take on new dockets and new faces grace the cabinet, they have their work cut out. It's no mean task, especially for former Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed. He leaves her diplomatic territory to venture into education, which is at the moment spinning with reforms. Her reaction to her new job: "I was very pleasantly surprised and very grateful to His Excellency the President for the trust and confidence bestowed on me." She walks into a delicate scene where confusion is yet to clear over the rollout of the new curriculum. A highly emotive policy direction requiring head teachers who have stayed in one school for more than 6 years to be transferred to faraway schools is yet to settle, as the closure of universities deemed to be below standards looms. Amina will also be expected to ensure that cartels responsible for examination cheating remain locked out of the system. The enormity of the task ahead is not lost on Amina Mohamed, as she stated in Addis Ababa, where she is attending the African Union Summit. She says, and I quote, "My colleague, friend and brother Dr. Matiang'i did an incredible job. He has laid a solid foundation and raised standards beyond expectations. I feel extremely lucky to be taking over from him." End of quote.
Farida Karonei, please clap for her.
Her new counterpart in the Lands Ministry, Farida Karonei, a new face in the cabinet, will need to stand up to the cartels that continue to run the show in the ministry despite sweeping reforms. The veteran journalist, if accepted by Parliament, will need to settle, among other things, the perennial problem of fake title deeds, impunity by powerful individuals in the political and business circles, bent on grabbing public and private property, and implementing pending reforms. Little-known Rashid Achese, a former ODM operative in Mumias, Kakamega County, walks into a ministry that is in disarray following corruption scandals, among them one that pierced the country's soul during the Rio Olympics. Kenyan athletes known for exceptional performance were forced to live in deplorable conditions and their sports kits carted away by conniving officials. Last year, Kenya lost out on a great opportunity to host the African Nations Championships, with inspectors saying the country's stadiums were in a shambolic state. Cecily Kariuki, who has been running the Public Service, Youth and Gender Affairs Ministry, also finds herself in a ministry that was best described as chaotic, disorganized and failing the public, following a series of industrial actions by healthcare workers. Besides sweeping the dirt in the health ministry, Kariuki is also expected to ensure the Jubilee administration achieves one of its Big Four plans. The president envisions universal health cover within the remainder of his tenure, owing to the high cost of healthcare. Sylvie Chebet, Citizen Weekend.